Hi, Maribel here, the writer and author of Why I Hate My Job. And in this video today, I wanted to talk about it's not what you said, it's how you said it. Stress at work and in our personal lives is a subject that we can never ignore. So, what do we do to cope with stress? Well, some people take the smart route and meditate, pray, or enjoy the outdoors. What did I do? The same as many of us do. I would go shopping. Talk about a temporary fix for stress. Here's my book excerpt for today. One of the common mistakes I feel we make, and I am fully guilty of doing the same, is that we get comfortable in knowing that we have a job. It may not be a job that we like to do, but it provides a paycheck. So we do our work, go through the work location drama and mind games, then accept that this is it. We then budget ourselves and pay our bills and use what is left over to treat ourselves to whatever stuff we want to buy. After all, the stuff we buy to treat ourselves is a temporary fix to the stress and frustrations of the work world. I wish I could say that I was a smart person who knew how to save up for a rainy day and only brought what I needed. But like anyone else who grew up in poverty, buying things, and a lot of things I did not even need, was the only way I knew how to ease the stress and frustrations of the work world. Don't even get me started on those who have a stressful job and stressful home life. That is double the fight in life to keep your head above life's waters enough to not drown. We are talking about things like infidelity, divorces, sick family members, and the list can go on. Not only do we have to take our personal life issues and leave them outside the work building, but what adds to the emotional turmoil are the serpents who slither around the work building looking for anyone to start trouble with. Is it just me, or do they usually come in for an attack when you are at your most vulnerable? It is almost like they know you have personal home issues and you are trying to keep it together. But they come around and start something just to push you over the edge. And when they do, you find yourself in the boss's office who has to now figure out why you and this coworker broke out in a verbal argument in your cubicle or section. Of course, the accusing coworker plays the victim and starts to state that they only asked a simple question, when clearly they came by your cubicle or section and slammed the file on your desk and called you incompetent for not adding the detailed spreadsheet for the file completion. Then they asked the question of how long it would take to get that file done. Now your boss is looking at you with concern as if you are a ticking time bomb, while the evil coworker is getting a kick out of it and feeling like they are finally having an interesting day at work. Why is it, for some apparent reason, it is not what you said, but how you said it is not strictly enforced in the work world? Not only do we have our own personal stress in life to deal with, but our jobs and coworkers add to the mix. Why? A question that has too many answers. However, when a coworker is disrespectful to you when you are alone with them, then place the victim in front of the boss, I wish I could tip you to stay calm. But let's be real here. We are humans and we have feelings. So I won't tell you how to act, but I will say that if we let our coworkers make us lose our temper and explode, we just gave them the winning ticket. Had someone told me to stand up and walk away from them without saying a word, taking a moment to cool off, and then returning to my work calmly, I think I would have taken that advice instead. I would think that abruptly walking off would get their attention a lot more than an unnecessary arguing contest. Let me know if you've ever used that tactic.